Alright, get ready for some shaky cam. Still can't find my good camera, but you know, that kind of sucks. Alright, this is my highcap G36 mag in pieces, which I'm not going to take that out. I can't get it out one-handed. It consists of the standard gas mag. I cut a section out here, so you can kind of see. And it's got the tube, the copper tube running up and down and then bent and cut flat. You can see, you know, the copper in there leads up. It's cut out like the feed lips because it'll. Let me get that out a little bit. It's like this. It comes to a point like that so that the friction, you know, as it's tapered up, it holds itself and locks in place. But it pretty much fits into place perfectly. I mean, it's just 1/4 inch in a diameter. Well, actually, I don't even know what size it is anymore. It's been a while since I got it. Anyway, then the shell of an AEG 36 mag. I've got the top glued on. I just simply glued it on because for some reason, whoever had this before, the guts were like ruined. You know, the top was broken off. I left it on for some reason. Broken off here. This was broken off actually about right there, but I shaved it down for reasons. Anyway, I glued the top on there. That way, it had, you know, it could open and fill like that. The tube, it's not going to leak anything because it's still got the retainer. But I did cut it off flush where there's as much space in here as possible, which did allow for a lot more BBs to hold in it because the tube took up a lot of space. Anyway, let's see if I can demonstrate this. This you can see 2 pieces here of a plastic sheet. I got a bunch of plastic sheets from my mom. She got them from her work. Anyway, it's 0.8 mil thick, so it's bendy and it's strong. So I just used that and super glued it into place and, you know, cut it to fit work, you know, the way I needed it to, which worked out really well. Let's do a bit of clinching with the knees. If I can hold it like that. There we go. Yeah, it clasps like normal. I mean, you just kind of have to hope it doesn't break anything. And locks into place. Because it's, you know, bendy, it'll bend out of the way and not mess with the copper tubing. Yeah, let's get out of the way, Jeans. Anyway. Now, like I said, I shaved this flat, you know, cut it flat with my Dremel tool. You know, cut a little bit away behind it so that it allowed for the tube. Slides in and just fits right there. Now, it doesn't go as far in as it's supposed to, which is for good reason, because if it was like perfect, it would, you know, allow for slop. Whereas if it's a little too long, you know, far out at the bottom, when I put the bottom on, just stand out, son of a bitch. Bottom on, it will hold it into place. So, it'll hold itself into place, and you know, if I still had the nut in there, I could put the screw in there and hold that into place. But I'm not too worried about it. You know, so now that's nice and solid over where it needs to be. The little arrows I cut up and down, whenever it'll help hold it in line. And now to finish it up, I just put this over here. You know, it's not big enough to let BBs fall out or anything like that. Yeah, I mean that's really it. It's really simple. I cut a big old bunch out of the back here so I could put the fitting with my elbow on there. There we go. Anyway, the elbow allows it to go down like that instead of straight back into my hand. If you're going to be tapping one of these mags, tap lower, I'd say about right here. That way it's angled down and not straight into your fingers. The angle down would allow for better gripment, and you don't have to worry about an angle, but it would also allow for, you know, it really wouldn't. It's just for fitment, you know, in accordance to your hand ergonomics. But other than that, and really just don't put it too high. You have to have it below that. And don't put it too low because, you know, it's a 3-part mag. You got to have it, you know, in between about there, I guess. Can't really tell. I spray painted this with some truck bed coating to help disguise what it actually is. It helped blend it in a little bit. You know, it's harder to see the copper tube there. I mean, I like the look of it. I wish I did a better job of it because it's got some kind of bad parts and some good parts. But hey, it works. A good way to you know, make this look a lot better would be to put some 5.56 ammo here and like change the, instead of it being flip right here, have like a little window right there. I don't know, just some thoughts. And instead of, say, leaving this like that, my original idea was to just wrap it with some, you know, camo or just some stretchy black spandex or something. You know, just some stretchy camo to put around it where it kind of blends in and makes it look good. Have a little bit open here so you could, you know, stick on the air rig and all that jazz. But that's it. I mean, it is dead simple. Absolutely dead simple.